Talk of Life talk show with Elma. Tonight we're live.
Yes.
And we love being live because Linda's about to fall asleep. So we're not going to let her fall asleep tonight. So we're so blessed to have my co-host Linda. And we have a special co-host tonight. Gina Washington is with us. Yes. And so we're going to have fun on the Talk of Life talk show with Elma. Remember, if you have a topic or a comment, if you want to call in, 817-648-6535. And if I get a chance, I'll type it in there so you can remember. So we're going to have fun. Remember, this is a Christian
talk show.
She got it, y'all. AARP is awake. Yes. And you're welcome to call in, be decent and in order.
Yes.
I forgot. Finish what you start. I love that because Philippians 1:6 says, always finish what you start. Whatever God has started in you, he will finish it, okay? So tonight we're going to talk about different things tonight. And Gina was so nice to come and be with us tonight.
Yes,
and her
she
show
was.
is coming up. And I'm going to tell you when, okay? She's an artist. You all going to see her beautiful paintings.
Yes.
She's a seamstress. And before we close, we're going to let her show her little outfit that she
Oh my goodness.
took away and made it from a dress into this. We're going to have so much fun. So anyway, hello out there. Tanisha, we miss you and Kim tonight.
you and
and we know
Kimberly.
the weather was, a little bad and we didn't want you all to come out tonight. So we're going to handle it. We got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost in the house with us tonight. So we're in for a treat. Okay, so tonight I'm going to start it off, and I need you all to talk back with me, okay? And this question was asked once before, and since it was hot, we're going to ask it again, okay? How do you know when you are being used, manipulated in a relationship? A relationship. And we talking about man and woman. Okay, that's how God created it.
Yes.
So anyway, we're going to talk about that. But you know what? It really don't have to be just man and woman.
No,
it could be women and women. Yeah, it could be your children.
It can be your
You're right,
job.
couldn't it? It sure can
Yes,
be.
yes.
It can be your job. You can. So we're not gonna just
be
limit
your
it to
church.
just relation. You're right. Your church, your relationship
Mm-hmm.
with whomever. You
That's
know.
right.
But how can you tell when a person is really trying to use you, or get over on you, or what? It's so many different words that you can put into that category when you're trying to be nice, or how do you know when a person is really trying to get over you or manipulate you or get you to do something that you don't want to do or what? Come on, sleepyhead.
Well,
Okay, go ahead, Gina.
no, so I can wake up.
Yeah, so you can wake up. I should have got her some coffee.
Okay, well, Folgers in your cup. Okay, so I can only go by pretty much the examples that, I was in. And once I knew that I was done, like in my marriage, I can say that. I can talk about that, okay? So, actually, God gives us like discernment, and that's if you want the discernment. You have to ask God for that.
Okay.
So, in saying that, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not a religious person.
Okay, I like that.
I'm very spiritual, and the discernment, I've been having that for years. Sometimes we ignore certain things, intuition.
Okay.
We'll ignore some things. I don't know if you guys out there ever heard of grandma or people back in the day say, "Yeah, my intuition told me," or my gut.
There you go.
My
That
gut
my gut
told
did
me
this.
something.
Yeah.
A gut
That's a
feeling.
gut
Gut
feeling.
feeling, yeah.
All of that. They're speaking of intuition.
Yes.
Really equals discernment.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, in saying all of that, my gut told me it was something going on.
Okay.
Something wasn't right.
Okay.
And you, because you love an individual or love your
yes,
job or
yes.
love wherever
Yes,
you're doing
yes.
it, whatever, because of your love for them or it, you tend to ignore certain red
That's
flags.
right. You're right.
You'll
You're
tend to
right.
ignore them. And it's because of the love and the compassion that you have for that whatever, you
Yeah.
know. But
She said whatever.
yeah, that whatever. Yeah, it could be person, place, or thing, you know. So, you know, but if you really love yourself first, you love God 1st of all,
Right.
but you love self.
Right.
When you love self, you're not going to let this get tortured. That heart,
Okay, good.
that spirit,
You
that
gonna watch it.
drive,
Yeah.
you're going to watch it.
That's right.
And me, I don't, you know, I can say, I'm not saying I give somebody like a 90-day trial or nothing like that, like a product.
Well, you know that was Steve Harvey said, give him 90 days.
How can you tell me?
Yeah, but you can't really.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
now,
just saying
yeah,
what he
he
said.
really can speak on it,
Yeah,
right?
really.
So, I mean, you know, it's not a trial like that, but you look at the things that you all are in, say, in disagreement about.
Okay.
And you see if you see if that person is really spiritually led like you are, you know, and see if you can come on a common ground. You can agree to disagree,
Right.
but you can also forgive that person if they've done something wrong
they tried
to a
to.
certain extent if they're asking for the forgiveness. But if they just expect you to forgive them,
But you said
That's-
to a certain extent. What
yes,
do you mean?
to a certain extent.
Okay.
Okay, so
But they manipulate you, though.
There you
They're
go.
treating you wrong.
There you
they're,
go.
They're trying to get over on
That's
you.
why I say to a certain extent.
Okay.
That's
so,
the certain extent, because there's got to be boundaries there.
Okay.
Without the boundaries, they can step over all of that and keep hollering, I'm sorry. Well, oh, okay, you sorry. You're going to stop all this drama. I can't take it, okay? I'm just saying.
But you know, but some men, what they'll do, I'm just talking about men right now.
Right.
They will manipulate a woman and make the woman think that that maybe he loves her, care for her, and then he might be saying it. Then the woman might take that as he's really serious. But then
Yeah.
he come back and say no, he wasn't.
Yeah, well.
Is that part of manipulation?
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
part of manipulation. That's
Yeah,
part of
well, they
stupidity.
can. Yeah, he couldn't get away with saying that to me. I'm just saying. You know, that once you told me you love me, you're gonna have to show me.
Okay.
See, anybody can
But
speak
what
words.
if what if he was showing the type of love that she expected to be shown? You know, because some you have different types of love.
That's true. That's
you know.
true.
You have love where you just don't want, you know, you don't have any physical attraction to her, but you love that person by,
Right.
you know, by them, you know, helping you and you helping each other. You have that
Right,
kind of
right,
love.
right.
And then you have the sexual love, and then you have the stupid love.
Now, what's the stupid love?
The stupid love is that
They go. You can do whatever
the
you want.
stupid
to,
love,
and
you can
they
do
still
whatever
love
the
you.
hell you want to. Time you knock on my door, I'm gonna open the door for you. So you
Even
gotta
if you
come
got another woman, is that the stupid
yeah,
love?
that's that
another
stupid
love.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Now,
that's
stupid
this is
love.
what Rosalind Bartha said.
Okay.
When they keep coming back and back asking the same thing, and then she said, when you ask them for any small thing to do, they always making excuses or ignoring you.
Oh.
Then you might say or feel they using me, etc. Okay, so that's what
Well, not
Bartha said.
necessarily using them.
But she's-
Sometimes you have to realize that some guys do not know how to do basic work around the house. You know, like your car. You know, or they don't know how to wash. They don't know how to do any of that stuff. Sometimes they just want to watch television and cook, and don't know have anything to do with mechanical incline. You know?
Right,
So
right.
you have to be careful how you say that one.
Yeah.
But
she said if they keep saying it over, you know, just I guess doing little stuff and you not, you know, they using you like this,
so
coming
what if
back
he
get
hired
stuff.
somebody to do the stuff that she requested of him? Would he be using her then?
I don't know, Sister Bartha, you need to call in and explain
Yes,
that one.
yes.
Okay,
I mean,
then Tanisha said, if it cross your mind and feel uneasy when your loved one give you that gut feeling, then something is not right. It's not,
That's
okay?
Not.
Something's
So,
not
but you
right.
know, some women can't accept that. You
Yeah,
know, they can't
And then
accept that.
some women don't have the discernment of the spirits.
That's true.
That's
You
true.
know,
So
some
they
of
get
us,
they get
you know,
manipulated, they
they
get
do.
used.
They
They
get
do.
manipulated, they get used,
But
they
they
get
think that's
abused.
love though.
Yeah.
Well, hell, that's not
Well,
love.
that's because a lot of them are going through childhood wounds that had not been healed.
Healed.
Right.
Okay.
So once you've had like a daddy missing father or a father that
Okay.
didn't do mama right, you're pretty much patterning after what you've seen growing up.
And you
And
also
if you've
say-
gotten hurt from daddy or mama
Right.
or whatever, those are what I call childhood wounds. And sometimes we carry those into adulthood.
Right.
They don't never.
And then you carry it into your relationship.
your
with
relationship.
your-
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Because you watching, what you're doing is
Right.
you watching your husband to see
That's
if your
right.
husband gonna act
do
like
that.
your father.
There you go.
And,
see,
and the first time he does something
Yes,
dumb
yes.
or stupid, you all over him like white on rice.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you want a divorce because he didn't do what you wanted him to do. Forgetting that, hey, God is first.
yeah, yeah.
My husband is second.
But they
and
may
I'm
not
third.
have grown to that point then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When
They
You know
might
what I'm
not
saying?
have, yeah.
They may, you still got people. It's not about age because you got.
No, it's not about
It's
age
not
at
about
all.
age at all because some
'Cause
people,
there's
I
some
tell
ignorant
you, they
people.
up in age and they making some
Oh,
silly,
silly mistakes. They
and everything, and
Yeah.
then we always never look at ourselves.
you got to.
You gotta look at
Well,
yourself
but why
too.
would I look at myself?
Because you want to make sure that you are in compliance with this.
Why
I
do
mean,
I want to be in compliance when I've been running the show all the time? I'm
but the
good.
man might be running the show. But Sister Bartha said that this was for anyone, a friend, not a man. Like I guess the friend coming back using you or something and stuff. But
Yeah. Well,
but you know what? Okay, she
Read
said,
her-
speaking
read her
about family
comment
members,
again.
friend, using you, not men, as husbands, speaking in general.
right, in general.
Yes,
Yeah.
speaking. You know how people come in and just use you all the time, want stuff, and they never
want
giving
stuff.
nothing back?
Yeah, well, if you're a
You
giving
know
person,
that.
Yeah.
You know that.
I'm still asleep.
No, she won't be asleep because she experiencing all this. People always want you to give to them, but when you go to them, they don't want to give back to you.
Right, and
so
it
you
needs
feel
to be
like,
it does always need to be an equal give and take.
But family
when
is
it
bad
comes to-
about that.
Yeah, family.
Even
Family is really bad about that.
And this is something I've learned.
Uh-huh.
You have to cut some people out. I don't care.
Ooh,
family,
say that again. Say that you have to cut some what?
some people
Ah,
out.
that's right.
It
Cut
doesn't
'em
matter,
out.
family, friend, foe. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
They got to go. So you love them, send them God's light, love, and you keep it pushing.
What did the
because
pastor
you
say?
cannot. You
You
cannot.
can love them over there.
Pastor
Yeah,
said I
that's
can
right.
love
You
you
know,
over
you can
there.
love them over there.
That's how you
because
do
you
that.
know you can be nice and everything, and people just take you for granted. Like,
Yeah, it's
well, I'll
not
go to
fair.
Kirkwood because I know she's
Right.
going to give to me.
Yeah.
But this one lady in our church before she passed, she said, "I have it, but I don't have it to give."
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people just keep pulling on you and
They do.
pulling on you
They do.
and pulling on you just because you are
They know you're
nice.
a giving
Like
person, yeah.
Tanisha said, some people take your kindness
For weakness. They do.
especially family.
Yeah. No,
Family
they
will use you if you allow
Oh,
them to
yes.
use you.
Oh, yes.
But there is a time when you have to say no.
That's where the boundary
That's
comes
when
in.
the boundary, because you have pulled on me so much to the
Yes.
point that it's like they just don't they disrespect you.
Yeah.
And they
Alright.
know you such a good, sweet
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. You're a sweetie. And Linda is really bad about this,
Yeah,
though, because
yeah.
she hate to say no.
Yeah.
I do.
She hate to say no. She'll give you her
Well,
last dollar.
what's that-
And look, and she could be in the negative and still try to give you a
See,
dollar.
well, then you just say no. Just say no, not right now.
I'm
I'm
trying to
learning
teach her
right
how to
now.
say no.
I'm learning how to say
I'm
no
trying to
now.
teach her how to
After-
say
I've
no.
had
After
to
20
learn
years.
that one too.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
see, people
Yeah.
like that because they love to pull on people because
You
they-
used to be like that.
I say I ain't like that now, though.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, hell to the no. I am not like that no more.
But I said you used to
You
be.
right. You put that
Yeah,
used to be.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people pulled on me so much.
You're right.
And I would do that.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get her to stop that. Because
Yeah.
and not only that, it makes you angry.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, dang, I
Yeah.
gave them my last dollar.
Yeah, you get really
You
bitter
get
from
angry
that.
with
You really
yourself.
get bitter because you
Yeah, you're
now
right,
and
you
then
get
when
bitter.
you see them with something, and you know you in need. Say for instance, they owe you something,
Don't go there.
and then you see they at the mall, you all on
No, at Red
camera,
Lobster,
and
eating out
all of
good.
that,
And
you
then
went out
took
of
your
town.
money. Oh, yeah.
You on the
At the
boat.
casino.
At the casino. You all on a cruise. Tell me,
I mean, and then they take
living
a
my
picture.
best life. On my dollar.
You living your best life.
Then they stop, and then but they did that make you mad because you done gave up your rent to help them.
help them.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Then you
thought
see them
about
on the
your
cruise
car
or
note.
your
Car
car note because you
Okay.
know that they come with this sob story.
Right.
Oh, you know I need my rent paid, and
Right.
girl, I'm doing it. And then you say, well, maybe I get it somewhere. I'll go borrow it.
Okay. Yeah.
I got a drink off of this.
Okay.
You go and borrow it,
Okay.
and then they don't want to pay it back.
Remember, I got other bills.
Yeah. Oh, and then have the nerve to get mad at you for your money that you don't borrow. You know.
Your money. Now you made.
And then tell you,
I got other bills.
I got other bills. Like we don't have bills.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. They good at that one. Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
part of manipulation, you know,
Yes,
because
it is.
you go
Yeah.
out your way.
You know that is a form of manipulation.
That
Yes, it
is
is because
manipulation.
they're pinching on
It
you.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
And really, they done disrespected you too.
Yeah.
They done that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, you've disrespected yourself.
That's
because
right.
You know.
You're right.
You know this individual is always in a bind.
Yes.
Always in need.
That is so
always
true.
coming to you for it. So you know better.
So I
than
set
to keep
myself
helping.
up.
You set yourself up.
Yeah.
First time, hey, it's a gift.
Tell her that
Don't
again.
loan out nothing that you cannot get back. I mean, don't worry about it after that. Once you loan it out, but
you
that
gotta-
individual can't come back that
That's
way.
a lot of money, though, sister.
Yeah,
You got
but,
to worry
but
No,
they
that's
can't
right.
come- That's what I'm saying. They can't come back that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to, what they call it back in the day, charge it to the game.
Yeah. That's
what
what
you
it
do.
is. Charge it to
You
the
charge
game.
it to the
Okay,
game.
here go Tanisha says, before they ask me for money, I bet I beat them to the question. I'm like, girl, Tanisha, you too funny. I might need to get me a loan from
That's true.
Girl, you are so
Beat 'em
funny.
to the-
That's
Yeah.
true. You know, you have to beat them before, or you start saying, what I meant to say is sister keep coming back over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what
Sister
I'm
Barbara.
saying. It's an over and over.
Tell them the
thing.
truth about
Yeah.
charging it to the game.
Okay, that's what that is.
But you know, that's good. But you know, I
Charge it to
learned
the
too
game.
that, you know, before they even come, say, girl, you know what? I got some bills I got to pay.
Oh, yeah.
I start detouring them now.
Okay, that's
You know,
what you
or
do.
I just come out and say, no, I just don't have it.
Yeah,
I done learned
yeah,
how to say
yeah,
no.
you have to say no.
I just don't have it because people will keep on, and it really makes you mad because you be wondering what the hell are they doing with the money?
Yeah, well.
You know, these
yeah.
are people that are working people.
Right. And,
Going to work every day,
Every day, yeah.
and then
No,
they
they
come
say
to-
they going to work
Well, they
every
say
day.
they going
Yeah,
to work
yeah,
every
yeah.
They
day,
say they going to work
but
Yeah.
they are not going to work every day, but they working you to get your paycheck.
Yeah.
And they don't ask for $5 or $10.
And you know what? You know what's so sad about it is, you know, it is. It's actually, it is so sad. They see you and they like, okay, I can get it from her.
Oh,
Yeah.
they done
Here she
added
come.
you into their
Yeah,
budget.
Yeah, I'm in
Oh,
their
yeah.
budget.
You're in their
yeah.
budget.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
You know?
Not
They don't-
thinking about
yes.
my budget.
They don't
my
care
rent,
about your
my
budget.
electric, my,
Yeah,
you know.
no, they don't care about that.
None of
Linda,
that.
your name is on the budget.
Okay.
Yeah, my name
That's
is
what I'm saying, really.
Yeah, my name is
Elma,
at
your
top.
name on the budget.
Your name
Right.
is at top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so-
Cause see, I'm gonna save all this here, cause Linda gonna give me at least $400.
Right.
Of
Yeah,
her money.
yeah, yeah.
And Elma
yeah.
gonna
And
give
Elma
me,
gonna give you at least 1,000 of hers.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
You know,
why you give me the little short with 400?
cause you already a lot of debt. She don't have that much money to give out. See,
don't have
I'm
that
getting
much
out of
money,
debt, so I
yeah,
got a little
okay.
bit more, you know.
I'm AARP.
RP. But see, the reason why I have more because I know how to say no.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
does.
yeah.
See, she don't know how to say no.
I don't. I
But then
really
she
don't.
gets angry.
I do. I get
She
so
gets
upset.
angry because of the fact
And
she.
then I make myself sick.
Sick,
getting-
there you go.
Getting upset with
And the
them.
reason why you get angry because you knew from the beginning that you should have never
Ooh.
given them in the
That's
first place.
it, Gina.
And why
you
are
know
on
that.
this show?
Cause she talking back to you.
I'm the mirror.
She talking back to Linda.
I'm your
She-
mirror.
She talking back to Linda. That's me. I'm so glad the Spirit told me to ask her to join us
Yes.
tonight.
But you
I
are
know how to
telling the
mirror
truth.
people.
You know,
I
but
really
she-
do.
that's
Really,
right.
I do.
That
And
is
I
so
know that's
true.
what that is. Yeah, you knew that you weren't supposed to indulge in that to
Yes.
help that individual.
I know
You
it.
let them struggle. You let them go ahead
That's
and do
right.
what they do. If you've helped them once is enough. And actually, it's a test even then.
Yeah.
A test to prove, well, look, I helped you once. But don't come back over here asking me after this, because, see, I got things to do, too.
Right.
I have other obligations. I have
Right.
children. I
That's right.
have bills.
Right.
So I'm going to help you this one time. But if you don't clear that up, that's the boundary right there. Not to say you're not going to help them,
Right.
But you
but
gotta
let
make
that be the one time.
She haven't
After
got to
that,
that
it's
point
just,
yet.
oh, okay.
She's
Yeah,
almost there.
It took me some time to get there
Yeah,
too, because
it takes all
those
of
viewers
us.
that's watching me that know me probably say, "Listen to her.
They
We
probably
could
say,
go to her
Gina
help."
used to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I was one that would cook for families, because I cook. I mean, cook soul
And
food.
did they buy the food,
And
though?
and yeah, they would buy the
Well,
food.
mine didn't.
Yeah, well, some
I
of
did a
them,
whole
sometimes
Thanksgiving
they would buy the
Uh-huh.
food. Sometimes I would cook the food, because if my family's gonna benefit too, I'll be more than happy to cook
right.
the meal for us all.
Right.
Because I believe in feeding the multitude. You see what I'm saying? Not just my little family or whatever. But if you see that individual is just gonna keep coming, and don't want to chip in on anything,
I hear you.
no, I
they
don't have
always
it like
come
that.
last and then
They
always
do.
leave first.
They
And then
do,
they always
yeah.
come last and take all the food
Yeah.
too.
Want to package up plates?
Yeah, and not just
Yeah.
one. They'll pack up 4 of them, girl. But this is what Makia said. How Makia said, people take advantage of Christians.
They
For
do.
some fool reason, people think that Christians are just supposed to give and give. That's not Bible. I love that.
Yeah.
And people do they think just because you're a Christian
Yeah.
that they can just walk all over us.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
no,
yeah.
God tells us to be what? Courageous. We
Courageous,
are
that's
more
right.
than
Than
conquerors. We are
conquerors,
supposed to
yes.
stand up
Yes.
and be bold.
That's
Right.
right.
And there's a way you can tell somebody. But then here go Tanisha said, Linda better start practicing right now to say no. She said, come on, Linda, let's say no together. Come on, Linda,
Let's
say
say
no
no.
with Tanisha.
I can't hear Tanisha,
Oh,
so
she's
how I
saying
know
it.
she's saying no?
Okay,
Well,
she's
let's say it
saying it.
together
She
now.
say it right now. Say it right now. No.
No.
Say it, Linda. Tanisha. I'm trying to get her to say it. She said she can't talk, Tanisha. I'm trying to get her to say it.
I
Come on,
bet you if
Tanisha
your
says.
rental car no do, you
No.
say no.
There you go. She said it, Tanisha.
I had my fingers crossed.
But she.
Oh no.
That means Tanisha it didn't do no good, baby. She gonna be bankrupt and mad, and then come to church. Here Tanisha called. Okay, all right. They put on the speaker. Okay, Tanisha, what you got to say? Okay, Tanisha.
I can't
Are you
hear.
ready to say no together?
Oh hell! I didn't. know.
Okay, go ahead and do it, Tanisha. She said she gonna do it with you. Come on, Tanisha.
Come on, Linda. At the count of 3. 1, 2,
2, 3. No.
No.
Those crib signs.
And look at her, Tanisha. She got her finger crossed. So what is that?
That means she don't believe it. She's trying to cut it from her own blessing.
See, and when she,
No, the apostle is gonna be looking for
Okay, let's do it again. Come on.
She said,
What'd you say,
no,
Tisa?
that
She
means
said,
you
"Don't
better
read it."
uncross them fingers.
she
and
tell her.
people no, and use them fingers to tell them that you know what off. I'm just saying.
Oh,
She said
tell
you
her-
use those fingers.
Tell
what?
those fingers that you know what off. Read
Read
between the lines.
Okay.
Then she might cross her toes.
Gina said she might cross her toe. I'm looking down there too. But I can't see her toe. Go
Okay.
ahead, Tanisha. Tell her to say no
I'm gonna say
again.
no with you.
She gonna say it again, Tanisha.
Okay, you ready?
You breaking up, Tanisha?
My bad. Let me
No, I can hear you now.
We got you now. Okay, we gonna say no.
You have to learn how to say no. Even myself, people took my kindness for weakness.
That's
and
right.
All they wanted
Yes.
to do was just use and
Yes.
abuse me.
Yes.
Because it was so hard for me to say no.
Yes.
And they know that I hate lying to people, and I'm always trying to take care of people.
Right,
But I had to
right.
learn, like, okay, I need to take care of myself because
That's right.
I'm giving all this to you. And
That's
then when
right.
the tables turned, and I tried to ask family and friends for help or whatever.
Ooh.
Oh, they're quick to tell me, I ain't got no money. I ain't this.
Thank you.
Yes,
But then
yes,
yet
yes.
splurging like no tomorrow.
That's
Right.
true.
You're right. I'm in agreement
But
with that.
they gonna hate you and love you regardless. So I mean,
Yes,
you might
they
as well
are.
just say no, and
That's
they
so
gonna
right.
feel how they gonna feel regardless.
That's true.
Say no with her again, Tanisha. I don't see no finger cross this time.
I'm on that.
Why are you
We're gonna
looking
stay
over here at me?
together.
I'm looking at you.
No.
I think she need to put up on the table. I think her toes are crossed.
Oh, not right. You
I can't
funny.
see them, they too big.
Yeah, you are.
One,
2, 3. No.
Did she sound like she meant it? No.
Yeah, I did.
we're gonna practice this together when I see you guys.
I know it.
Okay,
Thank you,
yes.
Tanisha.
Yes.
Well, thanks for
Bye.
calling in, Tanisha.
Amen.
Bye now.
Good
Okay.
talk.
That was
Good
good.
answer.
No.
Yes, yes,
Say
yes.
no. We have to learn
Just
how to
say
say no.
no.
And I guarantee you, your pocketbook will be what?
Fat.
Oh.
It'll be full. Yes.
Fat.
It'll be full.
Now, how did we get on that and study the relationship thing?
That what we were talking about
yeah, how
relationship
somebody
Well, let's
because
talk about the
relationship is
relationship between a
manipulative.
man and a woman.
Okay.
that
Let me
manipulate.
read this what Miss Lee says. They say about being careful about being a surety for people because if you help them once, you have to come back and help them again.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Can you cook some food for me? I'll buy it. I'm not using you either. I'm just trying to get full, laugh out loud. That's Tanisha. That's our other co-host and stuff. Hey, Miss Lee, Rosalind says, so the truth, just because you are a Christian, they truly believe we supposed to give. Been there. I know you have.
Yes, yes.
That's a sorry no. Say it boldly.
Yes.
No.
And she said, I can't take Linda serious. That's what Miss Lee said. She said she can't take you serious.
You know why she gave me serious?
And Linda, okay, here go Kim. Hi, Kimberly.
Kim.
We miss y'all tonight.
Yes.
Kimberly said, Linda, can I get some money? $500 will do.
No.
And then Stacy, hey, Stacy.
Oh, what's Stacy
Stacy
saying?
said, Linda, my favorite saying to those people is I don't write checks. I collect them. I have arthritis.
Stacy.
Stacy, you are funny. That's a good one,
I'm still
Stacy.
waiting on my pancakes.
Stacy, she said she waiting on her pancakes, Stacy. But Stacy, you are right. She
But he's
needs to
right.
write checks, and then she needs to call into the bank and cancel them
You know, they don't write
before
checks
they.
anymore that
I
much.
still write checks, but then tell them that when they get writing the check, then call in and stop payment on it.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Lord
And then
Jesus.
don't answer the door when they come knocking, talking about this didn't work. Say no.
Y'all funny. I'm gonna practice my no.
Oh, boy, that was a good one there, though.
God be
To
sick.
God
But
be
the,
the glory,
but the
though,
question
you know.
is, how do you know when you are being used, manipulated in a relationship? Now, Linda want to take the relationship to a man or a woman in a relationship.
Right.
How do you know when you are being used? Uh-oh, here's our other co-host, Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly.
Hey, Kim.
Hello.
Hey.
What you got to say, Kim?
On the show.
Yeah, what you got to say?
Oh, what I gotta say? What I gotta say?
Yeah, what you gotta say?
Hey.
Kim, when do you, how do you know you being manipulated in a relationship, Kimberly?
I just want to be on the show.
Kim, I told you, you know it was up to you. But you are on the show, Kimberly.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So tell us something good.
Tell me,
Kim.
tell me, tell me.
Just what Stacy said. Pancakes whenever. This week, let's make it happen.
Okay.
What, Kim?
God is good. I need Miss to give me $500.
Okay, you need when you want it, Kim.
I need it right now.
Tell her the check is in the mail.
Okay, look, she said the check is in the mail, and she doesn't have your cash out.
So it'll be a check.
And Kim, I'm gonna tell you, she gonna stop payment on it.
Don't tell me no, Linda. Don't start saying no now.
Well, Tanisha just taught her how to
Tanisha
say
told me to say
no.
She said, don't start saying no now.
I did it 3 times for her.
Look, and she did it with her fingers was across either.
And
Kim.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So I'm no.
Okay.
So look, I'm sorry, Kim. We're gonna have to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She
I
is
love
so
you.
sorry,
I love you.
but she says she love you, but she is saying no.
Yeah, right.
Tell Kimberly I'm picking up. Remember when Kimberly said about the money? She said, no.
Kim said,
She said it last week, wasn't it? We talked about it. She said, no.
Kim,
Yeah.
Kim, you are too funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Lee said when you're feeling more drained than empowered. Oh,
Oh, that is.
Because it will drain you.
It will.
It will.
Will it drain you, Kim?
If you're not in the right relationship, yeah, it'll
Yeah,
drain
It'll
you.
drain you.
Because
It
they're
will.
vampires.
Yeah.
They're
Oh.
energy
suck your
vampires.
blood.
Energy vampire.
Energy vampires. I mean,
Right.
seriously, that's what they are. Because evil spirits are like vampires. They just
Right.
Drain you.
They
Right.
drain. That's
Right.
why they like
Right.
to keep you upset.
See it?
Right.
They play mind games and
Games.
trickery.
Right.
Yes.
They try to test your
Right.
your love for them.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Your boundaries. They
Right.
try to test all of that. So by the time you get through, you're tired.
I would tell them to go to
You're
hell.
tired
Hell, this
from
is too.
all of the emotional
Yeah.
pull and tug
Yes,
and
yes.
trying
I would
you
just
like
have
that.
to say, you know what?
Yeah.
This here relationship is. It's just, yo, you know, you need to go on to hell and leave me the hell
Yeah,
alone
yeah.
and walk out the door. I
And
mean,
and
come
like I
on, 'cause
said, I run. I run away from
hell,
it,
I
'cause
do more than
put on my
run.
track
I
shoes
can't
and I get
swim, and my buddy be
to-
swimming.
Okay, now.
And she can't even swim,
I can't
y'all.
swim a stroke.
Okay, Tanisha says when you feel like you're constantly giving and never really receiving, that's one of the signs that
That's
you are being
right.
manipulated.
That's
right, 'cause
exactly
it's not
right.
an equal give and take.
Right.
No, it's
That's
not.
But
what
we
we're
have
speaking
people that
about.
can manipulate with words.
They can.
Ooh,
They
can be
manipulate
off
with
the
words,
chain.
and
That's true.
what they'll do is they'll make you they make you feel like you're a part of it,
Yes.
and you're not part of it. You know, they make you.
And then they can bring stuff back on you, and you looking at them like, well, hell,
But
did
that's
I
how-
say that?
No, but that's how
Or did I
Satan
do
does
that?
it.
Yes,
He
it's a
comes to
trickery.
kill, steal, and destroy.
Destroy.
So to manipulate your mind, manipulate your heart,
Right.
manipulate your spirit,
Right.
that is his job, and he has workers. He has little imps
Yeah, he got
and,
his little
and
imps.
bad spirits
Right.
that get in these people.
That's right.
And then they come to you for their own benefit. They're
Right.
not benefiting anybody else but
Right.
themselves.
You know, and
that's
then-
selfish.
But they'll do that, and
Yeah.
they'll manipulate. And some men and women both. It works both
Yeah.
ways.
Yes, it
does.
does.
They know how to talk to you, but at the same time, they make you feel like they really into you, and they're not into you. And
So
then
is that
person,
narcissistic?
huh?
Is that narcissistic?
Yeah, it's sort of like
It is.
narcissism
It is
because it's a
narcissism. It's called
controlling thing.
gaslighting.
Right.
Yes,
That's what they
gaslighting.
do.
Yes.
They gaslighting
I
all.
think
They
that's what
making you
Kim said
feel like
last
you
week.
the one, like you on top of the world. Okay.
Yeah.
But then yet and still they really don't believe that. They think I'll gaslight up until I get what I want, and then I'll keep it pushing. But the
But
thing
see-
is, that's when God steps in. That's when you put the Holy Spirit
But
on.
you also know this.
That's when you do that.
That's when people start gaslighting you with a gun.
Okay.
I gaslight you.
Yeah,
I blow
okay.
you away.
That's what I'm talking about.
You
See-
know.
See, but then there goes
Shoot.
the evil spirit again.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Because it didn't
Start
attack
working
you.
with the mind.
That's right. It didn't attack
Yeah.
you at that point. If it made you that angry to where you want to harm someone,
Right.
that evil spirit
You
has
need to
done
leave it
its
alone.
job.
That's
It
right.
has done
That's
its
right.
job, manipulated
That's
you
right.
into thinking you got to protect yourself. God is our protector.
Right.
And the only thing we got to do is continue to say no. I don't care how much they gaslighting. I'm one that'll
Put
put
the
a match
gas
to it.
out.
I'll put a match to the flame. Hey, we can blow this up together. Okay? Yeah, you
Talk
look
it,
good
Gina.
too. You
Yeah.
look good too. I love you too. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I swear I ain't got it. I ain't got it, baby. I appreciate you though. All that love and kind love you. Much love, much love. Yeah. You gotta go. No.
So when is enough is enough.
Enough is enough. And if they did get it from me, don't come back. Oh, or you can't come back this way.
Right.
Because that meant I paid you to leave me alone, to tear down.
Okay.
Now,
So
go
that
on.
mean move
Amen.
on.
That means move around. It's been paid in full.
But
Jesus
why do
paid
they
in
come
full.
back? Why do the women accept them back though?
Because they have low
self-esteem.
that's what I'm saying. They have low.
Low,
It's
low, low,
something in them is low that they have not really
Dealt with.
came to grips with, that they refuse to look at about themselves.
Right.
Where they want to blame the other one. The other one doing what they know to
Right.
do.
Yeah.
Which is come back, keep begging.
Right.
That's all they know to do.
Right.
So they let them come back to them, knowing that they really don't love them.
That's right.
And they are playing them, and they still allow
Yeah,
them
But,
to come
but
back.
if someone continues to tell you, well, you know I love you, and I
Yeah.
just love the way.
But
I
they
know
with
you
another
do.
woman though.
I
Yeah.
just love the way you be around my family when I let you see them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like,
And that's
it's
good.
like a gift.
Yeah.
Like Christmas. You excited, you expecting this, and then when he or she comes over, it's like a Christmas present, you know.
Yeah,
And
because
then
you
try-
don't have much to look forward
That's
to in
right, you
life.
don't
That's
have-
what it
you don't
is.
have a life.
Because if you're busy and you are consumed with your own life and your own self
Right.
worth,
Right.
then
Yeah.
whatever they telling you ain't gonna validate nothing. Because you telling me something I already know.
Right.
I had a guy used to always tell me, "You so pretty, you so pretty." Is that the only conversation you got? Cause hey, I already know. My mama told me that.
My mama told me
My
that.
daddy told me that. I need you to come with something else because I'm finna get bored in just a minute. Okay, 1. I'm giving you 2, 3. You can't come up with something better than
But
that.
you pretty.
It's over, but you pretty.
And that's all you got. That's all you can come with.
That's
That's all you got to come with something better than
It's got
that.
to be more substance than that.
What is
But
my,
some-
what
I'm not
my
gonna be
niece
satisfied.
always said?
Yeah.
Don't hate the. She said, Aunt Linda, don't hate the player, just hate the game.
Yeah, that's true.
And some people don't
And
know how
we
to play the
have
game
these
though.
old people. I'm not calling no name. I won't bear no blame.
Oh, I like that.
We have these old people
Uh-huh.
that still want to be in their 30s and 40s and think they can mac and probably got arthritis before they try to get out the doggone car. Sit your butt down somewhere.
Yeah,
Hell.
going through that midlife crisis
Midlife
type
my
thing.
butt.
Yeah, well, you know,
Well,
that's why these diseases and stuff are so rampant out
And,
here.
and young, older,
And older people as well, because the older ones want something young.
Okay.
They don't want nobody their own age to grow older with.
Okay.
They want something young that's gonna keep the fire lit. Well, they like the fire, all right. They'll light something hot in your pants. You better watch that now.
You gonna talk
I tell you, we talking about
with the,
AARP and Medicare. Now look, some of that ain't covered by Medicare, okay? When you get to
love that.
stuff, hey, when
Some
they
of that
find
stuff ain't covered by Medicaid.
When they tell you, now look, we don't put number $20 on that. You got to find another solution because we ain't got that in our plan.
That's right.
Okay, then your old behind gotta go try to get on somebody's list to try to help you. I'm
Gina,
sorry,
you
y'all.
tell
I'm
no,
sorry.
you telling the
I'm
truth.
sorry, I'm
No, you telling the truth,
Yeah,
Gina.
'cause- and-
That's right.
Yeah, because the Medicare plan on the come with certain things. They don't pay for screenings on certain things. I know. I used to work for Medicare. That's what I'm saying. When them folks try to find it, they find out they got HIV or some irreputable damage on their body now because
Right.
they done got with this. You know, I hate to say it, whoremonger, whether
Yeah.
it be male or female.
Yeah.
So now you done got trash. Your body done got trash
Trashed
now.
out.
You got one foot on a banana peel and one in the
One
grave,
grave.
and you gonna have the audacity to go out there and ruin the rest of it that's standing up over the grave. Are you serious? I mean, you got to really understand what's really happening here, y'all.
That's true though.
I mean,
That's
you know,
true.
God did not make us to go sleep with
Right.
any and everybody.
That's
That
right.
is not
Say
what
it.
your
Say
body
it.
is meant for.
Yes.
It's not. And I don't care if you tired of the woman you with or the woman tired of the man you with. Let's close out that cycle first. Let's
Right.
do that
That's
first.
right.
Let's do it with, and that way, you know, you shut the door on that relationship.
On
Yeah,
that
yeah.
relationship,
So now,
and the
it's
other
open.
relationship, and the other relationship,
Yes.
and you don't know
But
how
they- but
many
see-
relationships you got out there.
That's right.
You
Yeah.
need to shut the darn door.
Shut the
Because
door.
if you
That's
have
what you
one
do.
person that you claim
Uh-huh.
you in love
Yes,
with,
yeah.
then you need to stick with that one person to
need
build
to.
your relationship
Yes, yes.
up. Stop trying to chase these other ones because you
Yeah.
think that you match.
Yeah.
Mac Daddy was in 1972.
Oh, yeah.
Them little pimps, when they gone, they dead.
Oh, yeah.
They all out of
But
here.
some of them are still trying to come back, though.
They can't come back.
Yeah,
You know,
trying to
there's no
make it.
use in trying to come back because it's
But
over
when they
with.
come back, that's what I'm saying.
It's
when
over
they
with.
come back, they're distorted, they're contaminated. They got a bunch of junk going
Hell,
on
who would wanna
with
mess
their
with
body.
them?
Because the thing is, these women accept them back after they done went out and trashed their body
Well,
even worse.
no. Right.
So not only if you don't
That's
believe
right,
that's a
you're
disease,
right.
let's,
Yeah.
let's look past the disease part because that's the main thing.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
They'll come back with evil spirits, other
That's
entities
right.
that's
That's
been
right.
attached
Picked
to
up the
those
other
other
From
people.
other people,
That's
and
right.
then bringing them into
Right.
you.
Bring them into
And
you.
everybody knows
And
that's
so
true.
now,
That's
you
true.
just slept with, say for instance, your man name.
You know,
I almost said it.
We're going to say C. C.
Let's say B. B.
Yeah.
Okay. Say for instance, your man name is B. Okay. And then all of a sudden they went out there and slept with all of these other
A, B,
entities.
C, D, E, F, G.
Okay, all the
Uh-huh.
way to Z.
Okay.
You come back, oh, you love me. You
Right,
love me.
right.
Oh, yeah, but you loved A, B through Z too. So, you know I don't feel
because
special
you,
in your
the
life.
person, you know, who
Yeah,
you
no.
slept with, that person I slept with, and it
That's
goes on.
right.
It's
That's
like a
right.
continuation.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you truly have to be careful.
You really do.
Who you be with.
Who you
You
be
that's
with.
right.
Because I think we discussed this last time. I think we need to see their health record.
That's right.
Okay, or else we go to the doctor together and get the health record.
That's right.
Because
You know,
they say that.
I mean,
do.
I would even consent for him to be in there so he can see
That's
what
right.
I'm having done and having drawn.
That's right.
Because he's gonna be checking me anyway. So
That's
hell,
right.
you know, first sight is always good. But
And
the
it-
thing,
yeah.
Listen, first sight is always good. Look here,
mean,
Stacy says, preach, preach, preach. I am a firm believer in transfer of spirits from body to body.
Yes, it is.
As she said, you can't sleep with everyone.
No,
Your body is
can't.
designed to be with one person who is
That's
for
right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy. I tell you, you
Yes.
need to
That's
come
coming
back
from a
on the
man.
show. And that's coming from a man.
appreciate that.
We
Yes.
give that. Now
Yes,
we got
Lord.
too many homemongers and whores out
right.
here just
Yes.
just giving that stuff up to
That's right.
anybody, and
Yeah.
everybody, and then they don't realize that their body is getting worn.
yes,
Yes.
it is.
I mean, you know, you got all these different
Spirits
sizes and
and
spirits
yes,
coming into
yes.
your body,
And,
your
yeah.
body is getting worn, and then by
Right.
the time you get 60, you just worn out.
Yeah.
ain't lying.
And
You are
something
worn
else
out.
that happens,
Yeah.
you get possessed just
Yeah.
like they were possessed.
Yeah.
Once that evil spirit is
Come on.
attached to them,
Yes, yes.
they sleep with you.
What is
That
it called?
transfer.
Sexual, what is it? It's sexual
What's it?
immorality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
spirits
yeah,
that come
yeah.
in.
Those
And then, you
spirits,
know-
once they get into that individual,
Yes,
then
yes,
they
yes,
come to you.
yes.
That spirit in you
Right.
are now connected
Right.
with those
Right.
other evil spirits. Because
Spirits.
if you notice,
Right.
Satan, they don't run in singles. No, the
They
evil
wanna go in
spirits
groups.
run in groups. They run in groups. So he done slept with this one lady that had two spirits in her. Then went over and slept with another Rose and
Got
Boone.
five
That done
spirits
got
in her.
five spirits in
So
her.
that's seven
They
coming
done-
in
that's
you right
seven
then.
coming in you.
That's right.
And then before you know it, here you probably need an exorcist after you get through just having that one night of fun
But what
with
is
that individual because he love you. No, look, hey.
No, he loves you.
But there you go.
Because once he
That's
get
what
it,
that
he
is.
gone.
Yes,
But
that's
what
what
is
that
that
is.
scripture where it said, he said, who are you? He said, we are legion.
Legions, yeah.
We are many.
They are
yeah,
So
yeah,
that,
yeah.
so
They
if
are
that's
many.
saying in the Bible, we are legion, there we are many.
That's right.
That's showing
That's
that if
right.
you having sex with this person and that person,
You
in fact,
building
you
up
can just
many.
have
Yes, you
sex
are.
with that one person whom he or she has slept with.
That's right.
That has entered into you because, quite frankly, you ain't saying the Lord prayers when you getting ready to have
No,
sex.
you ain't
You're
saying
not
no
gonna be
prayers.
saying
Well,
that.
what are they
You're not
saying?
that.
They said, I want this. Oh,
my
God.
God.
Oh, but they
Okay.
do call on God at some point of the, you know.
Okay, and, yeah.
But they thanking God for the pleasure.
No,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Okay. And then after all of that, after the end of it, 2 weeks later, you get that medical note
Yeah.
showing God didn't give me this.
Then we want to blame
Because
God.
now
Why
you
did
wanna
you do
blame-
this
why
to
you
me,
did?
God? No,
Yeah.
you did
That
that.
three
Then you
big
said-
letters
wait,
on
yeah,
that paper
that's
talking about
right.
some HIV
There
and,
are three
and,
big
and
letters.
other things.
And Lord, why
Yeah.
did this happen
Yeah,
to me?
why this happened? Because you sat up there and thanked him for
That's
something
right.
you know.
I
No,
told
yeah.
my friend once,
Yeah,
I
you don't
said,
do that.
he was a truck driver. I told my friend, I said, that was when AIDS was rampant. I said, You better not bring your back here with no little alphabets. He said, what do you mean little alphabets? I said,
He thought you
HIV.
talking about ABC.
Yeah, I was talking about HIV. I wasn't talking about no ABC. Don't come back in this house. And then the question was, and which is true, how would I know? I said, I would know.
Yeah, but then it's
That
gonna be
brings
too
into
late
the
then.
discernment of
And
spirit.
intuition and discernment.
Right,
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
But people don't be going out there discerning spirits. They just want them in.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want it.
When in and out, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then people don't realize that there are repercussions
Repercussions,
Yeah.
of
repercussions.
when you're out there sinning like that. There are consequences to sin.
Yeah,
Because sin
because
is
something else too.
enjoyable.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
one way I knew, and I mean, because I'm not afraid to tell anybody. I can speak on my
On
ability
yourself,
and
right.
thing
So,
now,
yeah.
because I don't care. now.
Right.
But one way I could tell is that the eyes
Uh-huh.
are the sight of the soul.
Yeah, yeah, you can look in
You
there.
can look
Yes, you
into
can.
the
Yes, you
eyes
can.
of a
Yes.
person to
Yes.
tell.
Right.
And if that person can't look,
Can't look you in the eye
can't
a
look,
lot of times.
and you know,
dodging
because you believe my mom and
Yes.
dad always told me
Always
when you're
said.
doing business,
Yes.
love, and
Straight in
anything,
the eye.
you
Look in
look
the
at a
eye.
person in their eyes.
Eyes.
Right.
And
You
can
don't look
see
down
it.
and look
That's
off.
right.
You talk to a person face to face,
Right.
eyeball to eyeball.
Right.
But if a person cannot look at you in the eye when they're conversing with
Yes,
you,
yes.
then you know it's something. So when I got this number here, I don't know. I said, oh, hey now. That intuition ain't no joke either. I said, thank you, Lord. Yeah, you might well get to stepping because, I don't do that one. No, I don't do that. I don't like evil spirits. I don't want them on me or in me or no
Right.
other way.
Right.
No.
You
I don't
know,
want that.
but that is so good because
That
see,
is.
you can pick them out, and
Yeah.
that's a good
Oh,
point.
yes,
But
ma'am.
when you start looking into their spiritual eyes,
Yes,
you
yes.
can see what they're thinking
Yes,
and all
yes,
of this
ma'am.
stuff, and you be wondering. And that's the part where a lot of people don't want to deal with it.
That's what it is, yeah.
Sex is something that has torn up so many people's
It
lives.
has, it
You know,
has.
I was looking at this soap opera today. I don't usually look at them, but since they on TV nowadays,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're working while you're looking,
Right.
and this guy and this woman, and see that's the reason why Mama used to tell me you never send a woman to do your job.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
So
right.
she was going over there to talk to this man for supposed to be her friend,
Right.
And for you know it, she up there throwing out all these little sexual things. They in the bed now.
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah.
Lord.
See,
They in the bed.
yeah.
You see?
So why did she send her over there?
Cause they broke up and she supposed to be like the mediator in between, trying
Yeah.
to get them back together.
Trying to get them back.
But
together.
instead of her doing that, she's up here talking real sexual to him.
Right,
And before you know it, he's giving her what she's asking for.
Right.
And
You
there's
see?
nothing but the
And then,
enemy.
there you
That's
go.
what that
That's what I'm
is.
saying.
That's
That
what
was a
that is.
setup for her to lose her man in that moment. But she's married and he's not married. And then this is his boss,
See?
wife. You see, so now she's getting scared.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
woman texting her, she's getting scared now,
Right,
see.
right,
But
right.
these spirits done come together.
That's right.
And now that little pleasure
Right.
is gone.
It's
But
gone.
they didn't stop there. They said, well, let me get another piece before we get out of here. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
We done messed
Well,
up now.
well.
That Satan done tricked them.
Right.
But they said, well, we might well go get another piece
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
But that's how Satan will do you.
Yes,
He will
does.
trick you and make you think it's so glamorous that, oh, you gotta have it. Then sometimes you get it, it ain't worth getting.
That's because all that glitters is
Yeah,
not
it's not gold. You're
and,
right.
And
You're
see,
right.
a person can even have a job. If they constantly say, I'm working. Oh, you working all right. You at the job with some more females that you kicking it with. That's
Right.
what I call it, kicking it with.
Right.
So all this overtime and stuff you supposed to be doing,
Right.
I don't see that on your check. Why we ain't got some more stuff than what
Well,
we
you know,
got?
when you work
You
overtime,
sure
you
put
don't
some
make
extra
that much
hours.
money.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
come on.
Yeah, okay, taxes. All right, yeah, I seen you tax, all right. And you taxing something, all right. Okay, and we ain't talking about
But you know, these spirits they are so real.
are real.
And
They
they know,
are,
but
they
it's
are,
the
Lord.
spirit that can manipulate a
It
person
is,
and
it
make them think that
Yeah.
that they are, you know, in love and all that until they get what they want. But then your feelings and your emotions are into that.
Yeah,
That's another spirit that comes in. Because some women get to that point, they so emotional, they're so often they believe whatever man tell them.
Oh yeah, some of them
And
do,
you know,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
so sad. But you know,
But what
That's
gets
because
me
they don't
though,
wanna die.
that's true. They don't want to.
yeah.
But
But
you
they
know
don't
what
want
gets
to see
me?
the truth though.
What gets me is when the man thinks he didn't really got away with something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you thought you got away? Oh no, what you did was got away out the door, because now I done changed the locks. I done changed.
That's you, Linda.
I done changed.
That's you,
car-
Linda.
Yeah, I done changed all that. Because before you even get home, yeah, I done filed a divorce. I done done all this for you. Punched out at 3 o'clock. Everything is just done. Because
Yeah.
see, there's no turning around for me.
That's right.
I'm just saying, I'm not knocking those that want
Yeah.
to do that. It's nothing, I mean, I'm not talking against anybody, that's being judgmental.
Yeah.
I'm saying for me,
Right.
I don't trust no demon, not one. I
That's
don't
right.
trust
That's
not
right.
one
'Cause then
demon.
you can't trust a
You
demon.
cannot trust a demon.
Especially
Because
when
if
you know it's one.
That's right.
That's right.
If my mate trusted a demon, that's your fault.
That's right.
I don't have to be in that karma with you.
That's right.
I'm not finna suffer with you. I'm not like
That's
the
right.
some of the women in the Bible that went down with the ship. Oh, baby,
I
before
jumped
you
ship.
know it, I jumped ship. I done threw a raft over. I done swam for the raft. He didn't even know I jumped off. Okay? Yes, ma'am. I backstroke.
Linda can't
front
swim
stroke.
though. We just have to walk
Baby.
through the water. We have to
Oh,
walk
yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, baby. I done
But you-
backstroke, paddle.
But see, that's because that comes with like
yeah.
maturity. Kimberly's
Oh, yeah,
good
yeah,
at
yeah,
saying
yeah,
maturity.
yeah.
But you know, it comes with maturity. But sometimes maturity doesn't have an age on it.
No.
'Cause we got
No,
so
no,
many
no.
women that still fall
Oh,
for
yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
no.
They still want that. But you know, it's a time when you have to say what? No.
That's
That
right.
you are not going to be used.
That's
not
right.
only with men friendship or relationship in a
That's
what
right.
is it? Man and woman.
Yes.
It's with almost anything.
Yes,
Because
Lord.
some
Yes,
people look at you
That's
again,
because
like we
society has
says
made
that.
it.
Yes, society. Like Chitty said, demons can smile in your face.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
And pray with you at the same time.
yes.
Just saying, yes, you cannot trust a demon.
No.
And see, God gives us wisdom and knowledge.
That's right.
And when you see that present coming, you know, sometimes, I think we said it probably, we don't want to accept it because of who the person is.
Yeah.
But sometimes that person is the main one that can kill you. You know,
Yeah.
kill your spirit,
Yeah.
drain you because you want to stay in that position. No,
That's right.
sometimes you need to pack up and move on.
Yeah, or make
you gotta
him back
move
and
on,
move.
or make him pack and move, or
Sometimes,
her
look
pack.
here,
Yeah, you have
sometimes
to.
the Holy Spirit
Spirit.
put the trash out for you, because they'll spray
I like that.
legs,
Put the trash out
and the
for you.
trash will walk itself to the dumpster.
That's right.
And that's what I love right
Yeah.
there. Because see, once I see that
Yes.
demon, once I
Yes.
see it,
Yes.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
time to go to war. You hear me? And I
Yes.
mean war. I don't play around with war.
This means
This
War.
mean war.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
mean
Miss Lee
this mean
says
war.
older boys versus grown men, older girl versus grown women.
Okay.
Pick, pack up, and move on. That's right. But see, that's what get us in trouble when we
Yes.
want to mess with these young men,
Yeah.
and we in our 50s that want to mess with these, 25?
Yeah.
And then you know most of the time,
Yeah.
you know some of it might work, but most of the time it doesn't work. You know that
Yeah.
young boy is there to get what he can get,
No.
you know, and everything.
Yeah.
And then you sitting there falling in love, he just want to tap it.
That's it.
No, he want to
That's
get
it.
that SSI check that comes on the 5th of each month. That's what he wants to get. And if you getting if you on welfare,
Then you about to
he
make Gina
wants
fall
that-
out of her chair.
he wants
And
that-
knowing you
and knowing you
AARP,
AARP, knowing your
SSI
hell,
check.
your butt put Ben Gay on you at nighttime.
and trying to move with the man and know he done just rock your
Oh,
boat.
my
And you about to
goodness.
have a heart attack or you trying to keep up with him.
Oh,
And he
my
like a little
goodness.
rabbit.
Okay.
He done hop,
Yeah,
hop, hop,
no.
hop, hop.
Put that. What gets me is us females, oh my Lord, when are we
Yeah.
gonna get it?
Yeah.
Just because
Miss Lee, you funny. She talking about my ex-husband was an older boy. He's 53.
That's right. I was gonna say because it really the boys
that
don't
matter?
come with the age.
That's right.
It's not because you can get them. Hey,
the
Miss Lee,
saying?
55 was mine. Okay, so you know you talking about these older
boys will be boys.
That's
Boys.
right. That's right.
Boy, please.
Hadn't dealt with childhood wounds.
That's
See
right.
what I mean?
That's
And everybody done been through something during their childhood.
Yeah.
And whether you was with mama or abandonment issues or whatever that is.
Yeah.
But what you're not gonna do is take out them issues on me.
I
Okay?
like that,
I'm
Gina.
one that will help
Yes,
you get through
yes.
it. Because when God puts you in each other's life, not all the time is just about you. You could be in that
That's
person's
right.
life to help heal that person.
Thank you.
To
That's
help
right.
that
That's
person
right.
through some things.
Yes.
Now, if they resist the healing process,
Yeah, yeah.
that's when you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, God, this project is over with. Can you go on and send me my real one?
I need
now?
a new
I'm
construction.
through with my job.
Yeah.
Okay, Lord.
I done taught
and he
enough.
takes me off of that assignment, and I keep it pushing. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate it.
Here go
Yeah.
Tanisha Price said. Tanisha said some young men can treat a woman better than some older men.
Okay.
That older
Now.
man better learn some new tricks, laugh out loud.
Okay.
And then Miss
Now.
Lee said, I'm trying to tell you, they preaching on this thing tonight, y'all. She said, that's right, Miss Washington, y'all. We are really enjoying Miss Washington. I am so glad Miss Washington
yes,
stayed
Lord.
tonight.
Yes.
And we're going to
fun.
stop it. We got to introduce you all to Kirk Inspiration before
Yes.
we are going. But we have had some good time
Yes, we
tonight
have. Yes,
with
we have.
with Miss Gina Washington, you
Yes.
all. So we're going to show
had a
you all
wonderful
some of
time.
these nice t-shirts.
Okay, yes,
I don't
ma'am.
know
I'll be
where
happy
the
to.
t-shirts are. They're coming in. But while we're waiting on the t-shirt, I want Miss Gina to tell you all about her beautiful outfit. Come
Oh.
on, Miss Gina. She's
Yes.
on a fashion. Come on, Miss Gina.
Well, okay, you guys.
That is so great.
This is something that I revamped. This here used to be a dress, and I split it down the middle and crocheted my edges to make this jacket. Now, this is just a regular t-shirt that I bought for $5. And the skirt, I made that. It's just a pencil skirt.
Oh, I didn't know you
So-
made your skirt.
Yes, ma'am. I make my skirts. This is another skirt I made, and it's a pencil skirt as well.
You
And
can
I
also
wear a lot
use
of
that as
these
a
to
halter.
church or business or whatever.
Check the shoes.
And the shoes, you guys. So these shoes that I have on and these, I've always tried to coordinate some kind of way, y'all. But the shoes, I bought them, and like I said, the viewers need to know. I want y'all to know, because normally I don't tell where I get some of my products from. But being since I think we friends, okay? We're sisters, all right? I get them from the $9.97 shoe store. And if you can't find one, contact me. I'll get you some, okay? You send me- this is something else I made, and it was from like a cape. I'm
Cape,
trying
yeah.
to say. Yes, ma'am. It was a cape, and I made it into this shawl that you can wear with swimwear or whatever, you know. And
You
so,
can wear that with a
yeah,
tank top as
tank
well.
top, too. Yes, ma'am. That's right.
She said, that's right.
This here used to be a dress. As a matter of fact, it was a chiffon dress up
That
under
is
this.
pretty. I love
But I
that.
split it down, put some lace around the lining of it, the front end of it, and put strings on it. So now it's a little jacket.
That is
Yes,
beautiful.
ma'am,
I
'cause
love
I love
that.
to make all this kind of stuff.
I love that.
I do. And I can
this
help
is
you
heavy.
revamp your closet. You just contact me. My phone number is 469-245-1222. And I can help revamp your closet. Don't throw those clothes away. Let me help you revamp some stuff. All right, here are t-shirts. Look at this fabulous one. Okay, there you go.
All right, I'm going to introduce you real quickly to Kirk Inspiration. Each one of these t-shirts inspire. This one is just off the press, and it's a betta fish. Because some people love their goldfish, their betta fish. So come on, be fishy with me. All
Oh.
right.
Come on, be
And
fishy
this
with
one
me.
is turtles, because we have people that love what? Turtles. Inspire. Each one of these shirts are going to be inspiration, okay? And I love this one here because for those that may not know Jesus Christ, salvation, Jesus paid it all, okay? And I'm going to show you one more here real quickly.
Where's the one, Try God?
Let me see here.
I think
For
it's
me
the
to
graven
look
at
at,
the end.
okay? And this one is Savage. That is Savage. Aren't these beautiful?
Yes.
These are so beautiful, and they come in different colors. And let me see. Linda said, "Where?" I don't know if we have a Try God, Linda.
I don't think you have Try God.
I don't think we
All
have a
them
Try
sold
God.
out.
But I love
good.
this one. I love the
Yeah.
parrot, y'all.
Yeah.
And we're coming up with all types of different designs. And just go to kirkinspiration.com. It's a new company, y'all, on AARP, so sometimes I get it mixed up, okay? But these are just a few of the
They
new
gorgeous.
gorgeous T-shirts that
Yes.
he puts together. So if you need some T-shirts for like family reunions and all of this good stuff,
Yeah.
check us out. And we will do our best to make that design just for you, okay?
Yes, yes.
And she said, Elma Kirkwood, I love what you are wearing. Thank you,
Yes,
Miss
isn't it
Lee. I love
nice?
you. Maybe I should
love
have been
it.
stopped. But anyway,
Yes.
before we close, I want y'all to know some upcoming things that's going to be happening. For the month of May, every Thursday, we have a special guest. You all do not want to miss these guests for the month of May, okay? So this coming Thursday, maybe you all didn't know about women in golf. You all need to check this out. They are so
Wow.
amazing.
Yes.
It's Sharon Christian, Diamond on the Green. You all need to check her out this Thursday, 8 p.m., Facebook or YouTube. Then on May 13th, you want to hear this man, poetic missionary. My son Antonio, he is awesome. You all need to check him out. And then he raps, he does poetry.
Right.
He is such an amazing. If you also want to see him, check us out at the Church Within International Ministry on Sunday mornings. He will be performing almost every Sunday as long as he's in town. So check him out. Now that's going to be May 13th. On May 20th, okay, we have a dynamic sermon.
What are we having?
Sermon, I tell you, you want to know
my
how to
goodness.
fight some demons? You need to check out Pastor Vanessa Chapman.
Yes.
She is going to be preaching on May 20th, and you don't want to miss that, baby. You go get saved.
Okay.
All right, and then on May 27th, this beautiful woman, our co-host tonight,
Right,
Gina Washington, is going to be on the show. You don't want to miss her show. You talking about some artists? This woman can put together some pictures for you. I mean, they're a special anointed
And
design.
clothes.
And you saw her clothes tonight. I tell you, you're going to get another sneak peek at that. This woman, I tell you, I got tired listening.
Oh, Lord,
But her
yes.
show is going to be on May 27th. So we have some good shows for you on Thursday night at what? 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
And remember, every Monday we are live. We're on Sister Chat. So y'all
At
sit
8
in here
o'clock.
at 8 o'clock. London done woke up now.
Yeah.
You get to
love
talking
it.
about those relationships. We're going to have Gina back on the show
Yes,
because
we
I tell
are.
you, Gina
love
has
it.
brought
Love
out
that.
some things about spirits that you need to know about,
Yes,
okay?
Lord.
And one of these Sister Chat, we just gonna talk about these different spirits
Yes,
that you
Lord.
may not know about. I'm doing a teaching series on spirits, and I'm preaching this Sunday morning. And those that have mothers, you done birthed some children in this world, or
Yes.
even if you have helped raise some children.
That's right.
We want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. That's this coming Sunday. So
Yes.
if your mother is still alive,
Yes.
show her some love.
Yeah.
Go and give her a hug. Take her out to eat. Take her a gift.
Yeah.
This is our mother of the church right here.
And I'm expecting
And
gifts.
she said she expected
from
some
everyone.
gifts. So, okay, the Church Within International Ministry, we got to show our mother of the church some love, y'all. So bring y'all gifts and everything. She'll probably be asleep, so we don't have to give them to her. But
just wake
remember,
me
you
up.
all, happy Mother's Day to
Yes.
all of the mothers. And if your mother is gone home,
Yeah.
still have those memories
Yes,
of her.
yes.
Think about some of the funny things she
That's
did.
right.
Like Linda would say her mother. Linda, can you tell what your mother said about that goat before we close?
My daddy, he used to barbecue every summer. So this particular time, he decided to barbecue a goat. So he goes into the refrigerator looking for the goat. And he called my mom, Clement. He said, Clement. She said, yes, Jim. He said, did you eat all that goat? She said, bah. So,
She done turned into a goat.
She turned into a goat.
And that was so funny. Did
But
you have your mother still
yes,
living?
Yes, ma'am. My mother's still living.
Oh,
My
isn't
mother's
that
still
a
living.
blessing?
But I was just gonna add to what you were saying about the moms that have passed and gone. They, you know what? Even though our mothers have passed on, our loved ones, period.
Yeah.
They take the love with them still. They're
That's
still around us. Their spirit is around
Yes,
us.
yes,
So
they
they love to hear how much you love them
Yes.
and all of that. I don't go to the graves or anything because their bodies are just
not
shells.
there.
They're just a
They're
shell
just
there.
shells. We're all spirits
Yeah.
before we come into this realm,
Right,
into this
right.
earthly realm.
Right.
So moms are still listening to how much
Yes.
their children and
And
all
you
of
can
us
smell
love
the
them.
aroma,
You
you
can
can just
smell
hear
them.
their voice
You can